Welcome back to the Preferred Walk-On podcast. I'm your host, Chris. Beside me, Cam, as y'all know, over on the other couch, Slade, Los. How y'all boys doing this week, man?
4 times better.
Chilling. Can't wait for the show tonight.
That's right. Y'all going to see 85 South and Green.
Yes, sir.
So.
Yeah, man, y'all boys let me know how it is, man.
Oh, my God.
Facts.
I couldn't afford it. I think all y'all going, right? Y'all going? Y'all
I catch
some
it on
cappers.
YouTube. I catch it on YouTube.
Y'all some cappers.
I see it when I see it, baby. I see it when I see it, baby.
All right, man. So right into it. This week, Odell basically didn't get traded last week. What? Last week during the day? This week during the deadline, right?
Mm-hmm.
And his pops came out on video on Instagram and basically said, I ain't got time for it. I got time for it today. Put up a video of basically Baker Mayfield missing OBJ for like the last 4 weeks when he was wide open. And that pretty much that led to Odell getting released yesterday. And he won't clear waivers till Monday. So what y'all think about OBJ, the whole OBJ situation in general?
I think it's for the better. I think it's going to turn out good for him when he cleared them waivers. He need to go somewhere where he's appreciated.
I think he need to go somewhere where the quarterback ain't too worried about other shit, like other things like endorsements and he hurt. I think he ain't want Odell because he know Odell. If Odell would have came up there to Cleveland and would have really showed out, Baker wouldn't have been that guy. For like
Odell, it would have been Odell show.
It would have been an Odell show up there.
It would have 100% been the Odell show.
So that's why I think
New York sent him there for his career to be like over.
Not really.
It wasn't as good when they sent him there.
Not really, because they had Jarvis.
Still, though, it's Cleveland.
I understand that, but I think when he got there, they went to the playoffs, right?
I think
No.
So. No.
They took a year.
Okay, so
The first year he got there, they didn't make it, and then this next year he got hurt. They made it.
but that's what I'm saying. They sent him there because it's probably where he,
He wanted to go.
I ain't gonna say
He didn't wanna go
I ain't gonna say
there.
he wanted to go there, but he had, his best friend was there.
I wouldn't say it was you could say it was in his career, but it was still kind of a good situation because it was Baker Mayfield. You ain't know how he was going to turn out as quarterback.
What
he was
about
number one pick, right?
What about if he would have went to Miami?
Yeah.
Now that's different.
Yeah.
Jacksonville.
Yeah.
That's different. You get traded to Miami or or the Texans.
Yeah, but I think that's just because they didn't know how good Cleveland was about to be, though. No, I mean, at the time, I think they just had drafted Baker.
Yeah, but I'm saying
And he wasn't too crazy like first part of his rookie year.
I'm saying he was
started to Tyrod got hurt.
Yeah, so you got to think about that. And throw in the fact that it took us some weeks to get going. I ended up winning offensive rookie of the year, but
that's what I'm saying though. He was a Heisman winning quarterback coming out of college. It wasn't like he was like
winning the Heisman don't mean nothing in the NFL.
Bro,
man.
I understand that, but he was a top pick.
Right.
So you're not expecting him. You're not expecting him to come in. You're not expecting him to play and be garbage.
He wasn't like a consensus first pick though. It was like he got picked at the front of a draft that had Mahomes in it, right? Or
at that time, he
but
was
I'm saying
the best
Deshaun Watson was in that draft,
He was
right?
the best. He was.
Was Deshaun in that draft?
Yeah, but still, he was the best.
He was the best.
He was the best
quarterback.
Who?
In that
Ben?
At that point.
When you look, before the draft, about the draft, you thinking,
bro,
he was not the best quarterback
bro,
in that
you
draft.
was the people was not saying Pat Mahomes was
I agree
the
with
best
Pat.
quarterback in the draft at that time.
I agree with Pat.
People wasn't saying Deshaun Watson was the best quarterback because when he was coming into the league, he wasn't seen as a very accurate quarterback. So it's like he's first round. Lamar
Wasn't in that draft.
No, I'm just saying.
Next year,
I'm just saying that type of thing is like They didn't know what he could bring to the table yet until he actually got onto the field and did what he did.
You when you draft Lamar, you know what you get.
No, I'm saying, because think about it. Lamar, they wanted him to be a quarterback.
Hold on.
I mean, not a quarterback. They wanted him to be a skill position.
Let's just be real. Deshaun Watson should have been the number 1 pick.
Oh yeah, now
Based on what you saw in college, he should have been the number 1 pick. I think he had won just coming off a championship, and went to the draft. I mean, he was killing Alabama that year. Like I'm saying, like Deshaun, like you telling me Baker should have got picked over Deshaun Watson? I'm be like, nah, he shouldn't have.
I mean,
No, I'm saying how
yeah.
people was looking at it. I think that's how we saying it. Like how everybody else was looking at it.
It wasn't a confused pick when he went number 1.
Yeah.
It wasn't like,
wasn't
y'all
like,
picked
what?
Baker number
Right,
1.
yeah.
It wasn't like that.
I may be getting the year mixed up though. I think Baker might have been Lamar draft, but still, it's like
I don't think
Josh Allen.
Deshaun Watson was.
I might get the years mixed up because it was
Deshaun Watson
like
wasn't
in those
in that
2
draft.
years you had like so many good quarterbacks now from
Deshaun
that
Watson wasn't in
year.
that draft.
Because you had Deshaun, Pat, Josh Allen, Lamar. They all in that little cluster, that 2-year cluster right there.
But I mean, at that time, Baker was the best quarterback.
We had to disagree. I don't think so. But
Like I don't like. I mean,
I don't. If I'm be real, I feel like what happened. What helped him is that people started saying like he was like. I think they were saying like he had height like Drew Brees, but he had more of an arm, and that was it. But I mean, I don't know, man. Baker. Either way we cut it though. Right now, Baker killing OBJ. He ain't killing him now because he a free agent. But these past 7-8 weeks of the season, it's been horrible. Especially when you go look at the tape. Odell on top of the coverage, he hit the defender in the back of the head with the ball. Odell on top of the coverage, he underthrow it. Odell running wide open across the middle, he don't throw it to him. Like, granted, some of that is just missing. Like you know, not gonna be 100% on every read, but that's your number 1 over there, and you missing him. Nah, it was time for Odell to go, and I'm with y'all. Baker don't want that man to shine. I'm with his pops too on that.
Nah, I just feel like as Odell, people were saying like, you know, some analysts saying like Odell still can't get open, and then he's not the same guy he was once before. Yeah, right. He get with a quarterback that's going to like get him the ball and he can get touches, but it's going to be a whole Odell show out there. He going to be going crazy.
I feel like he going out there to LA, man.
Where y'all think? Yeah, I was about to say,
LA?
where y'all think he going?
I don't know.
Chargers.
Where y'all want him to
not
go?
the Chargers,
I want him to go to Baltimore.
That's who I want him to
I
go
want
to.
him to go to Green Bay.
He not going to the AFC.
I say Green Bay,
Well, he a
Baltimore.
free agent. He a free agent.
Free agent. Well, hold on. Lions are number 1 on the waiver wire.
They're not gonna pick him up, bro.
They can't.
He don't want to be there. You don't want to bring somebody who don't want to be there.
Why not?
I feel like the Rams a good fit for him.
Well, if he goes to the Lions, he ain't got to play. He's still getting his $8 million from the Browns, so he can just sit.
Yeah.
He ain't got to.
Nah,
Yeah,
that ain't Odell though.
So
Hey.
so y'all, you want him to go to
So you
LA.
not hold on. So
you want
you
him
not about
out
to
there
sit.
with.
So if the Lions pick you up, you're not gonna sit.
So
even
you
though
out
you got
there-
$8 million coming.
So you
I'm
out
sitting.
I'm sitting. Yeah,
I
I'm
want to
sitting.
play. Like
I'm
if
sitting.
I want to play, I'm gonna go somewhere where I'm gonna play.
Then the
Like, I
Lions
done-
just gonna have to cut you. Then
Who?
the Lions gonna have to. If you don't play, they just gonna have to cut you. They're not about to.
I mean,
But
you're gonna
that's
get what
too
you
much.
want, but basically
But,
you're not an NFL dude though. They gonna AB you.
Like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You gotta think about if you Odell. Like, if you play, you sit. It's not gonna be I'm sitting because I want to get healthy. I'm sitting because something wrong with me. I'm gonna be sitting because I'm not getting along or I'm having issues in the locker room. Like that's how they go paint OBJ if he do something like that. So I feel like it'd be best for him to just go somewhere. He play, he go contribute, they can contend. That way he'll be able to rewrite his story. Because OBJ, like right now, he not a good guy to the public, and I don't know why.
I mean, yeah, I think people it's like the thing I was saying though is like when you think about Odell, right? Like think about the fact that when he was in New York, everybody said how much problems he was causing, but at the end of the year he was getting 1,300, like 10 touchdowns. So it was like, yeah, he causes problems, but he top tier, top 5 receiver, like unarguably, right? Now he go to Cleveland, everybody talking about how much of a problem he was in New York. And like how Cleveland really took on somebody who gonna cause more distractions, and he ain't caused not one distraction since he been there, bro. He actually went out there, got hurt on the field, and like, and you ain't hear him complain in the media. You ain't see no sideline tantrums, no nothing. Like he chilling.
He didn't even post no like Instagram workout videos.
Nothing,
Yeah.
like nothing at all. And then you get to these games, he not touching the ball, and he ain't causing no problems. It's like Shannon Sharp said, he put them people up there, put them up to say that for him. Like your pop's not gonna just go on there and be like, this just me speaking. This ain't him. Like, and the fact Braun said something free Odell.
Do y'all think he was saying stuff to like his pops like, yo, I gotta get the up out of here?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he probably was having that conversation with his dad. Like, yo, I'm sitting here open, you're not giving me the ball, blah blah blah. And I don't know if he put his pops up to do what he did, but like after having that conversation with his pops
he not mad at it.
Yeah, his pops could just be like, yo, my son need the ball, being a dad. I mean, granted, he grown and it's a professional league, but
his pops played too. He played at LSU, didn't he?
Yeah, I think so. But yeah, that's the other thing, man. Like Odell y'all about to remember who Odell is here real soon, bro.
So if he go to Baltimore, is he their number one?
Yes.
Yeah, number
Easy,
one.
right?
Yeah.
Yes, but you give Lamar a real, not saying Hollywood a real weapon, like, you know what I'm saying, with the speed. You got your intermediate, tight end, Kelsey-like to me. Mark Andrews is very Kelsey-like in like what he do on the field. And then you got Bateman coming back from injury after the bye. And then you add Odell.
So who your X and who your Z?
Bro, Odell is my ex. And
Like,
Bateman and Marquise on the.
It can't be like that though.
So what you mean?
Brown Brown got to be the X because he been there.
As soon as Odell signs his name,
he's
Odell
X.
Beckham Jr.
Wide receiver one.
X. He's marking X.
He's going to the one.
X on
if
his.
y'all Marquise Brown, how y'all feel though?
Happy.
I'm happy. That's
like, it's gonna open up
bro.
for me for one.
Bro, any team,
Y'all got me
any team right
messed
now
up.
to add any team that's like in contention to add Odell should be happy.
Like, you can't be selfish.
Right.
But like,
What you gonna be in the you Hollywood Brown? Odell get added to the team. You in the locker room talk about we ain't even need him, bro.
I can see if you
you can go to a slot and be killing the slot.
Yeah, like.
You go
But
to,
the other thing is like,
if
what
he
about
go to Arizona?
Hell
no? If he went to Kansas City,
Right.
I can see that though.
Kansas
I can't
City
see
is
it.
nuts.
I can see. I mean, I just that some way
He
somehow.
go to Kansas City. That's a little crazy. They don't need no more offense though.
Yeah, but the other thing is their biggest problem on offense. But
Their
their offense been
is
struggling though. Let's
Bro.
be real. Kansas City offense been struggling.
No, the only
You
reason
got-
reason it's struggling is because of Pat Mahomes right now.
No.
He's doing a lot of.
It's a lot of Pat.
Bro,
but
he's doing a lot of extra stuff that he don't need to do.
It's more O-line than anything.
I would say it's more.
Bro,
their biggest problem is
He's
defense,
trying
but
to
on
extend
offense.
too many plays.
Yeah, but you don't
That's
have
what's
to.
wrong with Pat Mahomes right now. Like Aaron Rodgers and them ain't extending plays to where they getting dragged down and trying to throw the ball 20 yards down the field. That's not happening. Like, and he doing that shit, and it's got him 11 interceptions already.
Yeah, but this is the thing about Pat. That's always been Pat. He's been doing that every year. So
Not
the
to
problem
the
is,
extent, not to the extent he doing it right now.
No,
It look bad.
yeah,
like,
but
he forcing it.
it's always been a dangerous game though. He make a lot of high risk plays that they panned out for him this year. He paying for the high risk, and then the other thing is that you got Kelsey getting double and you got Tyreek getting bracketed. What's Tyreek's biggest attribute? He's the best deep threat in the league. You got the quarterback probably with the best arm in the league, besides Josh Allen. And you can't use him for what he really supposed to be used for because he getting bracketed. You got one underneath and one over the top. Like,
Hey, well, somebody else has
add
to get
Odell
on.
into that offense, and what you gonna single up Odell on your number 2? No, no, you
Nope.
crazy.
You
You
gonna
see
have
what
to.
AB did. You see what AB did on the opening night on our CB2 Cowboys CB2. We had Mike was having a rough night over there, but AB was out there going crazy on AB crime, bro, doing them dirty. That's what I'm saying. Like, you gonna single up Odell? All right, y'all gonna remember who Odell is. Y'all do that. So, but opposite Devontae Adams, oh, y'all about to remember what's up now. That's what I'm saying, man. People think that everything's sweet because everybody just talk bad about him. But let's not forget how much talent he got. You feel me?
I give you that.
So, other thing is, speaking of Green Bay, Aaron Rodgers this week could come up with COVID, and basically everybody went back to
that boy Aaron Rodgers a fool with it.
Hey,
Man.
everybody went back to that interview like preseason, and he said he was immunized, which technically means vaccinated. If you like, it's just a play with the words a little bit.
If you're a doctor, that's doctor term.
Yeah, doctor terms is immunized means vaccinated, basically.
But I say this with that situation though, in Wisconsin, you don't have to be vaccinated to play, so it's not he ain't really do nothing wrong.
No, he didn't do nothing wrong. Not like, but he lied about being because he ain't been following none of the COVID protocols.
Oh, not that.
The league got it into place. After the games, like apparently vaccinated players supposed to wear a mask. On the sideline, if you're not playing, you gotta wear a mask. In the buildings, you gotta wear a mask.
You can't even do meetings.
You can't do post game press conference without a mask. You gotta have one on. So, he was just breaking all the protocol. Basically, he lied. I mean, for me, what y'all think gonna happen? I think he might get a little suspension tacked on to like this, like being out with COVID. I don't know, maybe.
Think so? I know he gonna get fined.
Definitely gonna catch a fine.
Him and Green Bay about to get.
Oh no,
they about to get beat in the head for fines.
Yeah, if you gonna break all the protocols, yeah, you got to get fined.
Got to.
Yeah.
And then you go back to the press conference and they basically saying like you passed off that like you was vaccinated, and but then again the NFL basically told him he wasn't vaccinated. So seeing him after the games, they should have been like finding Green Bay already. And if they have been, at this point, it's just like, all right, you ain't gonna follow the rules. We gotta suspend you a couple games, like just so we let you know we serious. Because at the end of the day, you playing with somebody's health. You know what I'm saying? Like you got other players, maybe other unvaccinated players. You getting up in their face, you might get them COVID. And then who knows what happened to them? Granted, most likely nothing serious because they like given their athletic state, they health and all that. But still, it's just like, you know, you got older people on the sidelines, all the coaches, families. Families. Like, come on, man. Like, you got to be more responsible than that. Being Aaron Rodgers, bro. Like, but I don't know, man. I think that dude, he a smooth criminal. For that dude, for real.
Hey, only thing when I found out when he wasn't vaccinated, all I could see him doing it was in the John Wick suit when he was doing the Pooh Shiesty thing. All I could see him with.
Hey, boy was at a party, boy.
Unmasked.
Like, yo, he's wild for that. That's crazy. What is we just gonna talk about the Lakers, right?
Yeah.
Lakers blew another basically 20-point lead to the worst team in the league.
Hold on, before we get off football, let's talk about Henry Ruggs real quick.
Oh yeah. We gotta talk about Henry Ruggs.
All right, how y'all feel? Little background story: drunk driving, going 156, 154 miles per hour, crashed, killed one person, killed a dog.
Yeah.
Pregnant girlfriend was in the car, loaded gun in the car. Like, how y'all feel about that?
I ain't know the last two parts. I ain't hear that.
What?
His girl's in the car with him, and
he got a loaded gun.
I ain't hear that.
First thing, bro. Let's also other part backstory. NFL has an escort service for players that you can call no matter what, no matter the time. If somebody coming to pick you up.
I didn't know that either.
So for him to be drunk and drive is like, it was a whole bunch of stuff in place for, you know, him to not be in that situation.
Even if he didn't want the NFL to know, we have Uber, Lyft,
right? Yeah, like
everything. So
it's just inexcusable.
To be honest with you, if I'm not even drinking and I go out, I'm calling the NFL escort service come pick me up.
It's
I ain't
free.
Even driving. Yeah, I ain't even.
Like, yeah, that's
I
a
ain't
flex
even,
right there,
yeah.
boy.
Yeah, I ain't even. No
Well,
matter
I'm
if
going out. I'm
drinking or
going
not.
out and calling it even when I'm not drunk, just to
Right.
let people. Yeah,
I'm calling them when I go out to eat.
come pick me up and take me to the
But
restaurant.
shit though, but anything like that's bit like 154.
Yeah,
like
that's-
you, I don't care how open Las Vegas is, bro. You're not supposed to be doing 154 in a car if you ain't on a racetrack.
I think my Kia go up to 160. Like,
Bro, I told my God the other day, I said, I don't think it's nothing that serious that'll
No.
have you going that fast.
No.
Nothing in this world will have you.
But he
Unless
was
you're a
twice
NASCAR
the
driver.
legal
Mhm.
limit.
Bro, my first thought was like, you going that fast, bro, you had to be asleep.
Yeah.
you're right.
You had to be asleep, bro, because like there's no way you're awake and comfortable and knowing what you do, feel comfortable going that fast.
Or what you got going on.
Yeah.
Like,
Like what? And then
shit,
you
even
got,
your pregnant girl,
Yeah,
like you
yeah,
have
I was about
your unborn child in the
I mean,
car.
I'm
What?
gonna say this, man. I don't want to like. It was just so many things that night for him to not be in that situation. You got your girl with you. You got, you know what I'm saying. You went out drinking. You got people around you. I'm guessing they say it was at like a friend house, right, or somewhere.
I don't know where,
333.
Top Golf.
Henry Ruggs, right.
Mm-hmm.
I think he was at like at a party or something or somewhere.
at Top
I
Golf.
seen him at the Top Golf on. Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
that's
Top
the
Golf.
last year.
So it's like you had people around you, and like you was drinking. They know you was drinking. Like I don't know. Like for me, like I said, as like when it come down to my people I know, bro. Like y'all seen him when he walked out, bro. Y'all know if somebody drunk or not, bro. Like
Bro,
you know when they should be driving or not.
95% chance, because I don't know this lady, you don't know this woman. 95% chance your pregnant girlfriend wasn't drinking.
100%, like right.
100% chance.
Yeah, I mean, but like I said, I don't know this
Yeah,
woman.
yeah, you're right though. Nah, cause I.
Nine-
You're right though. I done
95%
seen
chance she
some
wasn't
crazy
drinking.
things.
Like,
You're
yeah,
right though.
but like, she couldn't drive.
Right.
Like, I know she's driven your
Don't
car
want to place
before.
blame on her, but like, did like you know what I'm
It's
saying?
different
You
things that
got-
could have happened that night too.
You got that. You got just as much
Yeah, like
responsibility.
yeah, like
They actually charged him for her being in the car
Mhm.
and getting hurt.
and getting hurt.
But they
I mean,
they
also,
gonna hurt
man-
him because of that damn dog.
Peter.
Crazy as that shit sound.
Peter.
Also, man, hey man,
They about to be
hey,
outside of Las
It would-
Vegas
like,
Raiders
it
thing.
might not have been murder because the girl died, but that damn dog.
That damn dog.
Hey man, hey, condolences to that family
Yeah,
too,
man.
Yeah,
man.
fact.
That's got to be something like 1 in a million. Like you know what I'm saying?
Just
That's
a crazy
crazy.
story. That shit
Right,
just
Like,
crazy.
so you know, condolences to the family. But 22 years old, drinking,
Whole life changed.
whole life change. You had a lot of career in front of you. I mean, who knows? Just it depends now. I mean, if he get another chance in the NFL, it depends on how long it's gonna be.
Until
He gonna
can-
be in jail because he gonna be in jail.
Hey,
We know
I
that.
seen
I
I've seen
don't think-
crazier.
Well, I mean, Vic did take 2.5 years off, and he came
I
back to the
don't- I
league.
don't-
4 dogs.
I
So
don't think.
You think it's over for him?
I think it's killing for him.
Yeah.
I don't know. It might not be. 'Cause
Nah,
Dante
Nah.
Stallworth hit a whole man,
But
and
he
killed him.
wasn't going 154.
Yeah, but he
You're
was
right.
drunk though.
Yeah, not
So,
Did he ever load a gun in the car?
no.
yeah, it's
Like it's
a
so
lot.
much
It's a-
that
it's
it's
a-
so much
it's a
that they
different
can
time.
probably
It
It
seems
say
like it's
about what he
more
was
and
doing.
more being added on every time you hear about it. So
It's a different time too. Like now
Facts.
they gonna make a mess of him. They gonna make people know
Hey.
like, nah, you don't need to be doing this.
All his.
but everybody likes
to
a good
all the
comeback
people
story.
to all the people at Top Golf with Henry Ruggs, that was his friend, and y'all was benefiting from him in any type of way. Y'all messed up the bag. Y'all didn't protect the bag.
That's 100%.
He's the. I hate to say it. It's groups out here, right? Certain we all friends, whatever. But it's certain groups where if it ain't for this dude right here, it ain't nothing else going on.
That's why
So
you can't have
in
people
all
around
actual,
you like that though.
I understand that, but no, I'm just saying though, like if he like that, like I'm saying, like if Ruggs was in that position and he even gave money for people to start businesses and they flourished and stuff like that, bruh, he's the bag. Like y'all gotta make sure the bag is protected at all times. Y'all messed that up, man.
And don't get it confused. That's not us saying that like you that's who you was using.
Yeah,
so
no, not at
saying
all.
Y'all was using
I'm just saying like
he the one. If he the
he's
one,
the one
you get up.
Yeah, he's
like,
the one who broke generational curses.
Like broke generational poverty. Or,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know his whole situation, but he the one that was gonna set the family up for generations. So like, if you was a family member there with him, like, bro, don't be like, if you out there with your boy.
Prayers up for his family too, because his whole family's life just changed.
Yeah,
it was people not working that gotta go
back
to
work now.
You know?
Like like it's stuff like that, bro. Like with young black athletes, you on the verge of being like making it, like, or in his case, he had made it. Like, bro, protect that wealth, bro. Like
what Shannon Sharp say, your reputation, it could
take 10 years to build your reputation, and it could all go away in with one decision or something like that. Like, bro, you gotta protect that. What Marshawn say? Protect that chicken, man. Like, he said, protect that chicken, man. Save that bread. Like, get up, because this a once in a lifetime opportunity. And then that also bring me to something about the NFL on Facebook we saw this week. Los, you seen it when people was talking about NFL basically modern day slavery.
That's insane.
And me and Los was saying like, bro, it's no way that you can consider a job. First off, let's stop disrespecting our ancestors like that, saying that everything modern day slavery or what else. Because bro, they went through it for us to be in the position we in right now. So if you telling me a job that you sign up for to make you 400 to 600K, you know, once you make a roster, is modern day slavery. Like, bro, your concept is just like messed up, bro. Like, you sign up for it, you can quit whenever you want to quit it, and they ain't gonna come after you to get the job back. So, like, when slavery was happening, if you tried to leave, it meant almost certainly meant cruel punishment, or you was dying. So anybody who say that, man, I hate when people say that, because it just it's like knowing what your ancestors went through, or even in school them telling you what they went through, for you to say a job that can make you millions is modern day slavery. And then one person went as far to say if you gotta go to work anywhere is modern day slavery. Bro, that's just dumb, bro. Like, I don't understand it.
I don't think they meant it like that deep though.
Nah.
No.
We tried to get him to clarify, and he meant it like that, word for word.
That brother is ignorant.
I mean, y'all heard what Devin Hester say? He said after they do a little team practice, he just go over there and catch punts all day, all day.
Bro, in some positions, it's cheese, bro.
Right.
Like, you don't do nothing during the week.
Bro, kickers, like, especially if you like Justin Tucker or
Getting
Chris Boswell, bro. These boys are signing $1 million contracts to do one thing.
Bro,
Hey,
if anybody who could be a professional, if all of us were in here right now, if you gave us an opportunity to be a professional athlete, we would give our job up right now and go do it. Even if it meant we was making minimum. Because they still make like 10 times what we made. Like, bro.
Dude, number one quarterbacks ain't doing that much work. Tom Brady ain't doing nothing crazy.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, what are y'all, like, bro, slavery was hard labor. For hours.
Yeah, I mean, that brother, how old was that young brother anyway? He had to be
like 26. I'm gonna assume.
I don't know, man. Like,
bro,
he must have missed them days in class,
bro. Hard labor, bro. Like, that you don't want to do, and if you ain't doing it right, getting beatings. Like, bro. Granted, like, that would never happen today, but still, bro, to even compare being a professional athlete to that, bro, is just nutty. It's dumb. Anybody who says that is dumb, because everybody you know would sign up for that job. And I don't know. Like, I asked the question, I said, did slaves sign up to be slaves, bro?
I mean, we grew up trying to
right.
sign up to do it.
Right. We grew up trying to be football players, like, or basketball players or baseball players. Like, bro, that's a lifelong dream, bro. You live in the dream life, bro. After you get done with that, after you get done playing for how long you want to play, most times you set up for life. So anybody who say that, bro, go get in the books. Go learn something about really what was going on at that time, bro. Like,
Gotta be one of your mans.
definitely not my man.
Had to be one of your peoples.
Not my peoples.
They from around here?
Yeah, they from around here. They went to school with us.
Oh, see, now it's starting to all come together.
But I'm like, yeah. Los was on there like, bro, like, what are you trying to say, bro? Like, anybody that go to work?
You're right. Yeah, that's basically what he's meant. I'm like, I'm not a slave. We ain't slaves.
Right, because you don't have to do it.
Right. Yeah, that's what I was saying.
You don't
I
have to
go to work.
But
yeah,
you,
he was like, yeah, but you got to do it to provide for your family.
I mean, yeah.
Like, what is it? Like, everybody got to do that. Like, that's like the way of life. Like, I said. So
Even if you don't punch the clock, you gotta provide.
You got to
for
do
your,
something,
Right.
Provide for your family.
bro. Money just don't come in your pocket for free, bro.
Not sitting around it though.
So you need money to live. Everybody know that. Not a new concept. So
Sorry about that. Sorry about that.
all right, man. But all right, so transitioning, man, over to NBA.
Hey, what kind of grandma's cookie you got in there?
Peanut butter, bro.
Yeah, you know I'm gonna smack the shit out of you.
Yo, peanut butter is fire, bro. Peanut butter cookies OD.
Peanut butter cookie is good, but you got a grandma peanut butter cookie in there?
Yeah. Grandma's peanut butter
I ain't never
cookies.
seen.
That's what I said. I was
Fire,
looking at
bro.
the thing. I said that ain't no chocolate chip
Yeah.
cookie right there.
Them is fire. Peanut butter cookies.
Hey, speaking of
fire.
chocolate chip cookies,
Oh, your little smile.
I'm gonna see what she. I'm gonna see what she talking about this week.
Yeah, but
tap me in.
NBA. So past week, Lakers and blown 2 20-point leads to OKC, and Russ, good and bad in both games. Like, I ain't gonna say he was totally bad or he was totally good, but
It's like points in the game. He just be like, I'm about to hit the blunt.
for real.
Hey, Russ
Yo.
is very frustrating. Russ is frustrating
Yeah.
because he's so much better than what he showing right now. It's ridiculous.
Consistently shows.
Yeah.
Like, he'll be like Russ for like,
2 games.
yeah.
Then I'm going back to 10 turnovers. 0 for 8 from 3. Like that don't cut it.
Like, granted, I think it's just his mindset just be like, bro, you already done proved that you good.
Right.
You done got all the accolades, bro. You don't gotta go out there and prove nothing no more. Just go out there and like
Yo.
hoop. Feel me? Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, so
What's that?
I think with Russ, he just need to like hold it down so LeBron can get his rest.
yeah,
like,
bro,
just play so LeBron can get his rest.
bro,
and be ready for the playoffs.
why in both OKC games they down 3 and he the one shooting the 3, bro? Wasn't it the same spot in both games?
Right.
He walked down, he looked, take a 3.
The second one, Melo came off the screen, wasn't open.
He wasn't open. So the
Right.
second game, I say it was really nobody, but it was still like 5
Yeah,
seconds
you're right. Yeah,
though.
yeah.
Like, I'm like, as soon as I seen that, first off, where I was watching it, as soon as he shot the ball, it froze. I said, yeah, we lost this game. I didn't even have to see if he made that or not. Like, bro, they leaving you open, bro, for a reason. They want you to be the one to shoot. Stop shooting in the clutch, man. Like,
I will
stop
say
shooting threes.
this. They say Frank Vogel rotations is kind of crazy though.
Bro, was you watching the game?
The OKC one?
Yeah, the
No,
second
I
one?
wasn't.
All
No,
right. They started the fourth of 8. The lineup to start the fourth was AD, Westbrook, and Carmelo, Monk, and Austin Reeves. Right? 3 minutes into the quarter, he subs. The lineup was Rondo, Howard, Reeves, Bazemore, and I think Malik Monk. Where your offense coming, bro? Up 8? That's what you sub in?
That's my defensive group right there. That's what
I wouldn't even
guess.
say that's a defense.
Defend who?
Hey,
That's
my group.
Bro, it had him in for like 3 minutes, bro.
That's
in the game, they OKC flipped the lead.
That's my group that's gonna get me fired right there.
Right.
They gonna,
He said, I don't want this.
you gonna need them to defend Genie from coming down there and firing your ass. Well, I said, yeah, it's time for Vogel to go, man. I'm starting to get sick of his. He clearly offensively, he just don't got it, man. Like at all.
They say you need Jason Kidd out there.
Bruh, for real.
my boy Mark. He talked to me the other day. He called me. He said they might call him for a little interview. Mark Jackson.
Hey, they need to. They need to get Vogel out of there, bro.
Yeah, this is.
He got his ring.
Get him up in there, man.
Bro, get him out of there, bro. Because he killing the team, bro. I think opening night he had a lineup in there that was crazy, like Russ, Rondo.
Yeah.
They should never be on the court together,
Right.
bro.
Yeah, nah.
That's an average of 27% shooting the ball right there.
Russ and Rondo should never see the court together.
Never.
Bro. Ever. We saw that opening night.
Right.
Like, everybody. But then again, with the Lakers, though, like I said, in our, y'all know the messenger chat that we be in. I said, the Lakers is going to get such a big boost when they can sit Kent Bazemore down, they can sit Austin Reeves down, even though he been playing all right, and they get back THT, and they get back Kendrick Nunn.
I thought you were about to say
Yeah.
Ariza. Trevor Ariza.
Man, Reeves ain't going to play like that. He Jared Dudley 2.0. Collecting the check. Locker room guy. Because Ellington coming back, too. He probably the best shooter on the team.
Ellington.
He probably the best shooter on the team. So I still reserve all my opinions of the Lakers until they get healthy. But then again, we may never be healthy. Brian out a week, and we don't know what's gonna happen with AD night tonight.
Nope.
Heck yeah, my boy might get hurt on the jump ball.
So Lakers may never be healthy.
Yeah, we get hurt going to the timeout.
Right.
What happened to him?
Yeah.
Hey, and
He
then
break
they
his hand,
and then
jabbing his
and they
teammate
show
up.
the replay. He was just reaching for water. Well, it hurt his whole shoulder.
Hey, he be killing me with how he like when he get hurt, how long he be down on the ground, man. Like
He worse than LeBron with that. He
Bro,
worse than LeBron.
every time he go down to the ground hurt,
Which
I think it's something major.
Right.
He go
At least
down,
LeBron taking contact when he go.
He go down, hold his knee, and the report come back. He hurt his elbow. I'm like, dude, what's wrong with you, man? I guess if it's nothing, just put your fist up. Let us know you tired. We'll get you out of there, bro.
Hey, that's fact. Because I think last year in the playoffs, it was like, yeah, AD. I think he was limping one game, and they was like, yeah, AD dealing with back spasms, back tightness. I'm like, bro, like, where did that come from, bro? Bro, stay on that injury report, bro. I think, hey, man, I think he just be trying to use his PTO, man.
Man, he might just. Hopefully, he getting growing pains or something, bro. I don't know.
Bro, AD is like, bro, I don't understand how.
Normally people stay pretty healthy when they be with Bron.
Like, right, bro. You ain't got this much of a load here.
Right.
You, bro, it's like, is y'all working out too hard or something?
Bro,
Like, is it taking
when
too
he
much of a
fucked
toll?
his growing up, bro, tell me what happened on that play. He go baseline, go to jump, to lay the ball up, and tear his growing up, bro. Like, you gotta be kidding me. Series over. They started getting blown out every night. Brian sick of Kuzma. Man. I was like, man, come on, man. I seen I wanted to talk to y'all about, I did see something right before we got on the pod. I seen TikTok saying that people, Laker Nation, they always have unreal expectations of players, right? And that people like Kyle Kuzma really are good players. I'm playing good in Washington right now. And they said he could, when players can't live up to expectations, Laker Nation want to get rid of them. And then when they go somewhere else, they end up being better. Like, they end up getting better. Brandon Ingram, Lonzo, Kuz, Josh Hart. And I was like, The only reason they get better is because of Shannon Sharp always say it, expectation. Kyle Kuzma went to the Wizards. Nobody think the Wizards winning the championship this year. Not in nobody top 10 biggest threats to win the championship. Nowhere near. And I said, bro,
I'm not even sure if they're gonna make the playoffs.
I said, bro, expectation, bro, it will hinder performance more than anything, bro. When you stepping out there and you trying to win a championship, which is what they try, which is what you got to do when you on a Bron team. No Bron team is not trying to win the championship, bro.
Bro, when Monday Night Football, it was something like that, but they were talking about New York. Like, when you go to places like that, like, they fan base, they want you to win. They want things a certain way, and they want it that way right now. And if it don't happen right now, like, you go feel that shit. And then for young players, that's how sometimes it's hard for them to thrive because they getting dealt with that pressure at that young age, at that spotlight. Because, you know, you got the Wizards, of course, but they, of course, not the Lakers. You're not going to have that.
I mean, it's going on with Ben. You can say that's really what it is with Ben Simmons right now.
Yep, Philly one of them places too. Like they want
like
things
the fan base. Like, bro, how many years are we just gonna be a contender before we get over the hump? Like, bro, and then everybody know it's down to you. It's down to Ben Simmons. Like Joel out there getting 28 and 12 a night, a couple blocks a night, and now it's down to Ben Simmons, and he just laid another egg in the playoffs, bro. Like, them expectations, and that expectation start to weigh on you. Like, y'all was number one seed in the East to finish the year. And it's like, it's one of those situations you never know what's gonna happen with other teams' health. Y'all was basically completely healthy. You got your 2 stars. You had Seth. You had Tobias, and all you gotta do is beat the Hawks. And you know what I'm saying? And now you playing against a Milwaukee team, but Giannis got hurt in the Eastern Conference playoffs. I mean, the Eastern Conference Finals. You never know. That was very well could have been their chance to win. And it all came down to a situation where Ben Simmons catch the ball on the baseline down 2 and straight up passed up a dunk because he did not want to get fouled. Bro, them expectations, and then after the game, he knew the expectations he needed to live up to, he ain't living up to. So he want to get out of town, and he want to get a reset. But wherever you go, he forgetting. They gonna be expecting to see an improved Ben Simmons. It's probably less pressure for him to just go out in Philly and play than if he get traded and go somewhere else. Unless he go to a garbage team. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it's a lot of pressure on Ben because of his. Don't nobody want him. The city don't want him. Joel don't want him.
Team's not giving up a lot to get him.
Doc don't want him. Yeah, I don't want him on Philly. So it's like, bro, he got so much. If he come play for Philly again, this shit not gonna even be fun to watch. Like, Ben gonna be in his own world. I wouldn't be surprised if Ben gonna play.
No. But here's the other thing.
If I was Ben and I had to come back and play, I wouldn't do nothing but pick and roll, and I wouldn't do nothing but just pass the ball as Joel going down the lane. Hard as hell. Woo! You trying to hit them all in the face and shit.
You know what I'm saying? But it could work both ways. What if you go out there, play angry, playing to prove, you know, how good he really is. And what if him and Joel go out there and be dominating in spite of each other? Much like Kobe and Shaq. Not saying that's what they are, but, like, you know, Kyrie, LeBron. Kyrie really wasn't rocking with Bron like that. You know what I'm saying? Thought he deserved to be in the conversation with, you know, in terms of a level of player. He thought he was every bit the player that Bron was on one of his own team. Can't blame him for that. But
Kyrie need LeBron.
But at the same time, it's like, yo, you could go out there and when they don't like each other, I mean, history does show 2 people that don't like each other while they playing together can still win. I'm not even sure if Scottie Pippen liked LeBron. I mean, Scottie Pippen liked Jordan.
He had to. He took that damn contract.
Right.
Because, hey, Scottie been tripping in the media, bro.
Nah, because he sitting and thinking back like I was a dumbass signing that contract.
Hey.
Clown.
Hey, what he say about Jordan? He said we was all just pawns, and that he ain't give me my respect. I ain't now granted. I do agree. That Last Dance documentary did not make Scotty look good at all. Didn't give him no flowers.
I mean, but who did it make look good though, except Jordan?
I mean,
Steve Kerr.
Kerr.
That's it.
Bro, that made him look good to see that he got punched in the face.
I mean, but Jordan only speak good of Steve Kerr, bro.
I mean, yeah, after he punched him
Yeah,
in the
I mean,
face.
he's still apologizing for hitting him in the grill.
Bro, if that's the case, don't even put that story in there.
That's what people paying to see. They want things to know everything that happened.
He had every
Hey, don't let
little
nobody
bit
know
of
you
turmoil.
just punched me in the face and I ain't really do shit about it.
Well, Steve Kerr
He
tells the
did.
story.
I thought he
too.
did so. I thought he did something.
No, what'd he do?
Like, I didn't think like he bitched him, but like he
got
let
it.
him know that he wasn't scared or some shit like that.
You gotta think Steve
He
Kerr
ain't
is
throw
like
no.
6'2", a
He
6'2"
didn't
white
throw
boy.
no hands with. Bro, I don't care.
So if you Steve Kerr, Michael Jordan, no,
Punch me-
Michael Jordan,
he
Michael
pu-
Jordan,
he punched me in the face.
Michael Jordan.
I don't give a damn who it is.
Michael
Yeah,
Jordan.
I mean, but at the same time,
I don't care who-
Michael Jordan punched you.
Bro, I'm on Michael Jordan ass. He
You
punched
out
me
of
on
there.
he punched me in the face.
That'd be your last gimmick in the NBA.
Bro, that's cool, but he punched you in the face? I'm supposed to just be like, turn the other cheek? No, that's not how it
You are
goes.
supposed to do that to Black Jesus.
They do call him Black Jesus.
Man, y'all got me messed up.
They said you see Mike sitting somewhere.
I ain't saying I'm the toughest, roughest, ragged.
So, hey,
you know
so
what I'm
LeBron
saying?
punched you in the face.
If Braun punched me in the face,
What you doing after you get up?
bro, I'm on
If
Braun
you
neck.
get up, if you get up,
I'm on Braun neck.
You ain't gonna be. You gonna.
Once you out of concussion protocol, what you doing?
On Braun neck.
Yeah, right.
Back
you
in
already
concussion
shipped out of
protocol.
there. Yes,
You gonna say, yeah,
Bro, I'm just saying.
leave this,
you know
leave this
what?
room open, I'll be
I'm
back.
just saying. I'm just
You
saying.
get
I'm
punched
just.
by Brian. They gonna tell you how that shit was your fault.
No, I understand that,
That's
but
what
I'm
I'm
just
saying,
saying.
like,
Period.
you getting
If
shipped
somebody
out of
just
there.
punch you in the
LeBron
face,
punched
you're not gonna just be like.
I mean, you also had back to basketball practice. You expect me to get like how you know?
Bro, if
how you know
somebody
Jordan
punched me in
snubbed
my
you?
face at practice, I don't care if I
Hold on,
got
hold on.
snuffed. I don't care if I
If you
was.
get snuffed and you get knocked out, it ain't no retaliation. You getting up.
I understand that. I understand that part. If I go to sleep, it ain't the shit I can do. But I'm saying, if somebody punched me in my face, and you don't have no type of aggression reaction behind that,
No, I thought that's what I'm saying. I thought he said something like, "Yeah, not like I hit him back or nothing." but
bro,
like, I
Steve
showed-
Kerr
I
should
was-
have hit Michael Jordan dead in the nuts.
See, at that point, you might as well just not even do nothing back.
You're right.
Bro, y'all just told me Steve Kerr is 6'2" white dude. Michael Jordan is 6'6". Bro, if he was scared, you still
Bro,
do
this-
something.
This is Michael
Hit him in the
Jordan, bro.
nuts.
That's a
You
peak.
scold him.
Scold.
Drops Mike.
You scold him.
You
just
scold
yell, like
him.
you
It's
bitch ass
crazy.
motherfucker. You lucky.
Shut
you lucky they
up.
holding me back.
Shut up.
Fuck you.
Shut up.
Fuck you.
And I just punched you in the face.
You ready? What do you step across this line, player?
Step.
AK, hold on, they still holding you back.
Step across this line, player.
Steve Kerr say, Jordan, stop
Nah, see,
across.
by this time, everybody's they trying to defute it. So it's like, it's all good. Now, step across this line. I had a chair in my hand and everything. What's up? Throw the chair and miss him. You know.
No, you can't throw no chair.
Nah, you gotta give it a long wind up to throw the chair so somebody grab it.
Grab it.
Hesitate. Pump fake that bit.
Let
me go.
Hold on, what you do? You long wind up. Nobody grab the chair.
You gotta throw it at the center. Throw it at the center,
Damn,
bro.
I thought somebody was gonna take it from
You
me.
guys let it
Be
go
real.
high.
Hey, nah, they was fed up. They would have let him throw it at Jordan. All the other teammates, I'm tired of this dude, man. This dude that goddamn been punking me, bro. I done had to ask him for tickets for my family. He said,
Mike.
hey.
Mike.
He said, yo, you don't see I'm busy?
Sorry, Mr. Jordan. How many
What you want, 2 tickets?
How many tickets you got left?
Hold on, that's right. They was gambling for family tickets.
No. They said what they say. You gotta go get the tickets for Mike, right?
Mr. Jordan.
The extra tickets, go get them for Mike. You ain't see it?
I don't remember.
Man, bro, I was watching it. I said, bro, no, man.
Sir Arrogance. Mr.
Hey, you got some pull if they give you all the extra tickets.
Yeah. It's like, yeah.
Hold on, but Mike did.
But that wasn't in the documentary,
It was
right?
something like, I don't know exactly what they was doing.
Hold on,
but
Mike did have he did have the people coming through though. Mike Jackson be in the locker room after the game.
Boy,
They ain't there for Steve Kerr, John Paxson.
Horace
But you
Grant.
gonna meet Mike though. You gonna meet the other MJ. You gonna meet Michael Jackson.
Shit, we ain't even here for Scotty.
It ain't even that deep.
They ain't even there for Scotty.
They ain't
Bro.
even that deep.
Scotty-
What up, Scotty?
You trying to get everything signed? Hey, sign these
Everything.
Nikes real quick.
Hold on. Hey.
Horace Grant.
Nah, he coming there with some Jordans, right? He got like 3 pair. He be like, hold these for me. He passing hold these, Scotty. Mike, sign these.
Hey,
Hey,
I
Scotty,
seen
you
a
got a
little
pen?
video on TikTok. It was like
Scotty, you got
it was a
a
little
pen?
video on TikTok where it was him and Michael Jordan, and he was like, the time I met Michael Jordan, but he didn't want to take a picture with me, because I had Reeboks on. So in the picture, he don't got no shoes on, no nothing. He was like, his aunt made him take his shoes off just so he could take a picture with Jordan because he had Reeboks
Hey,
on.
would you do that?
Hell yeah.
What kind of socks you got on, boy? Take them socks off. Then get in that picture.
Back in the day,
Get in
ain't
that
no
picture,
telling what
boy.
kind of socks I had on.
Holes in my socks and everything. I'm in the picture looking crazy. Mama
Why
had-
you got one black and white sock on?
Look, man, it's Michael Jordan.
Embarrassed my family, but I got a picture with Mike and it's autographed.
I'm gonna sell this. Don't nobody want this picture with you in it.
Right? Picture got no value. Just people think they gonna be able to sell it.
Just cause you in it.
The picture got no value. Anything else y'all want to talk about, man?
The Eternals. Y'all gotta go see that.
I'm gonna go see it, man.
The Turtles.
The
Eternals.
The Eternals.
MCU.
That joint was very, very good. Don't let the reviews fool you. The reviews was crazy.
Go listen to that
What,
Summer Walker album.
That ain't got nothing to do with the Avengers.
Yeah, dude.
No, I do.
Oh.
No, it's basically like telling the history of like
With
Hey,
Black
everybody, man.
Black Panther.
Yo,
Yeah,
Bro,
yeah.
you too far gone, bro. You might as well don't even. You just hang it up now.
Hey,
Just go ahead.
80 hours worth of video.
Yeah, just go ahead. Just go ahead and just watch
Catch
the
up.
Infinity War, man. Just call it a day, man. That's it.
go ahead and stop it in game. Fool.
That's
We can
it,
wait
bro.
till the next video come out.
Hey, when that come out, I'm in there like I'm a real fan.
Showing up in the Iron Man outfit.
Right.
Be clapping during the shit.
The wrong parts and shit, cause you missing the point. I remember when I first seen Thanos, I was like, "Who the fuck is that?" Yeah, that is.
Hey, I remember. I said I'll go back all the way to Guardians of the Galaxy. I think that was the first time I seen it.
Yeah, I think the first time I seen him was in Age of Ultron at the end. It was like an ending credit scene.
Oh, okay.
That like pop up.
That's
That's
I
probably-
didn't even really watch Age of Ultron.
That's probably the first time I seen him. But like, did they like show him or they just like?
It was like the ending credit scene. He just like pop up and grab the gauntlet.
and like in his little.
Oh, they showed him getting the gauntlet.
Yeah,
Did he have to go to the collector dude to get it or something?
Nah, he just it's like the scene like 10 seconds. He just like pop up and say like I'll do this myself and grabs and put the gauntlet on
Oh,
and
okay.
then like cuts off.
Yeah.
That's a mofo
All
right
right, man.
there,
Hey,
bro.
but also, man, go listen to Summer Walker.
I will not. Bro, I still haven't listened to Certified
Definitely
Lover
won't.
Boy.
You ain't listen to Certified Lover Boy? It's fire. Don't worry, you just missing out on
And
all
don't let
this
Chris
music.
lie to you,
You
man.
probably cut on expensive pain.
Don't let
Who was
Chris lie
that?
to
What's
you.
that?
Meet me.
Nah, I didn't even see. I didn't even know what that
She ain't,
was.
Lauren
she
too?
ain't,
Who?
You ain't listen to Lauren too?
Yeah, I did listen to that. I listened to
he
that.
ain't listening to no music.
Bro, I listen, but that's the type of stuff I listen to. I listen to
Turn on Carly
motherfuckers
Rae
that
Jepsen?
that make my damn ears bleed. Like I want my shit to be smoking when I take my damn earphones out.
You ain't listen to nothing since the J. Cole album.
No, I for Lauren too. I listen to like Nas album. I listen to, you know, J. Cole. I listen to for Lauren. You know, niggas like One Way Flight,
Benny.
Benny the Butcher. Yeah, see like, yeah, I listen to motherfuckers that's gonna
Hey, I seen that post.
be talking to me.
It was on Twitter. It was like post. It was like two white dudes. The picture was like blacked out, black and white, and somebody was like, "Benny the Butcher gonna take this and black their eyes out and put a name on it." I was like, "Yo,
Hey, watch that BMF too, man.
I mean, so if y'all ain't got nothing else to say, man,
What you say?
for everybody watching on YouTube, everybody
You
watching on
can't
YouTube,
stop the
please
rain.
Like, comment, subscribe.
You can't stop the rain.
We'll see y'all next week.
When
man.
When it starts to pour.